You're listening to Just My Show, your number one source for pop culture.
I'm now sitting face to face with the one and only Dan Lauria. He's appeared in countless movies and TV shows. You probably know him best as Jack Arnold from The Wonder Years, of course, which started airing again on Ion Television recently, which, if you don't know, is the former PAX network. Dan's happy because he's getting checks again.
There you go.
But it's airing back-to-back at 10 o'clock. Dan, great to meet you in person.
Oh, great to be here. Thank you.
A lot of actors don't like to watch themselves. Since it's been back on, have you flipped past the show at all? Do you stop and watch?
Well, I haven't seen most of the episodes that I'm in. I've watched all the episodes I'm not in to watch the kids. I don't like watching myself. I have an image in my mind of what the character is, and then when I see myself, it blows the image, so I don't want to do that.
So taking me back to the beginning, I guess the creators of the show brought you in because they had worked with you on Growing Pains. They were producers, and you appeared on the show. Were they pretty much sold on you when you came in, or was it still a tough audition process?
Well, you know, like any audition process, there's a million people there, and then you have to deal with what the networks wanted. I was under the impression they wanted Elliot Gould. And the writers, especially Neil, he was from Long Island, South Huntington, and I was from Lindenhurst. We were rival schools when we were younger, and I think Neil was pushing for me. It was one of those Long Island things, you know. So I had a little leg up because of that. But, you know, it's always the same process. You go in and audition, and I'm very fortunate that I audition against very good actors. I feel honored to be in a room with them, you know. But even at that time, there were pretty good actors in there, you know. So it was a little luck, and a little that I knew Neil, you know. So
you, of course, get the part. The show makes it on air, but it premieres a pretty cushy time slot right after the Super Bowl.
Oh, we were an instant hit, thank God, or we would have been dropped. Nobody wanted our show. They even one of the men at New World actually went in the editing room and re-edited The Wonder Years without the narration. Said narration would kill it. There are no narrators on television. God forbid television should do something new. So but Neil and Carol stuck to their guns. They said they'd sue him if they put that on the air. So then we were an instant hit after the Super Bowl, and then pretty much the reaction was, yeah, but next week you won't have the Super Bowl. Well, we were even higher the second week. And then we were the number one show for a year and a half, and we won the Emmy, and naturally the network moved us because they're geniuses, I think. And then we still did well. We did well till the day we went off the air. That's when you see the biography of The Wonder Years on TV and it says we were canceled because our ratings slipped. That's a lie. That's just TV bull.
For more, go to www.justmyshow.com.